Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are lucky enough to have Rachel back with us again this week. Rachel, what is your recipe this week?
We're doing dandelion tea.
I'm excited.
Simple, amazing.
Yes.
We dug them this week, and it just made sense to show you guys after we roast them how simple it is to turn it into something we can enjoy.
Well, I'm digging this now.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Good one. I got it. I got the joke.
Good.
okay. So on air last time we did a pine tea, and I did not have enough time to let it steep. So this time what I've done is I've actually let this steep in my pan, and I'm just pouring it in here to my French press. If I was at home, I could have just started out with my my dandelion root or cacao nibs if I want to add them in this French press, pour over my boiling water, and then just steep it to strain is what I'm doing right now. Usually you would let it steep for at least 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll even start mine and let it go overnight. From this tea point, just like we did the hickory bark, you can easily turn it into a dandelion syrup. So I'm actually going to sweeten your tea. So your tea actually is going to reminds me of chocolate-covered coffee beans.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
So I'm going to put a little bit of syrup just to sweeten it.
Okay.
If you need a little bit more, there is just some straight sugar right there.
I'm going to try it just like you've done here. That's
And
one
I'm
of these
just
for
gonna
Kerrigan.
add-
Then I'm going to stir it up and hand it to her over there so she can enjoy some of this
you guys are so
too.
sweet to me.
There you go, sister.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the dandelion has been used as food and medicine since the 10th century. It is great for cleansing our liver. It's also really good at helping us metabolize our blood sugar. So if you are a diabetic, if you are taking medication for diabetes, for blood sugar or for your insulin, definitely check with a doctor before taking dandelion because it naturally helps our bodies acclimate to our sugars that we eat. And so if you are pre-diabetic, though, and your doctor's warned you, it would be an excellent thing to start drinking.
Preventative.
This is so
preventative.
good.
Love
This
preventative.
is so good.
Okay,
Now
I'm
you know
just
why I turned it into a
casually drinking
tiramisu.
It's good. It's like
my
a.
goodness.
I know what you're saying about like kind of like a chocolatey taste. I don't. It's good.
Do you have the cacao nuts in here?
No.
Okay.
So all this is, so I took the dandelion root that we dug this last week, and I just diced them up. So I took the root, and then I just cut it up after it was washed, put it on a cookie sheet, roasted it. This is it dried so that it's shelf stable. I've got it for years.
Right.
You can also just take the root after you roast it and immediately put a little bit of brown sugar over in a skillet and eat it like it's candy.
Oh, that's great. I do have one question. How much of this, is there too much that you can drink? Because I know it's got its medicinal properties.
It is a natural diuretic, too.
Okay.
So a cup a day, 2 cups a day if you are using it as a detox, and then slack off on it for a few. And any food is good in moderation.
Absolutely, yeah. This is delicious.
I'm drinking the whole thing. The whole
so
thing.
happy. Yes.
So right there in the jar. So you just take that and put it in water and then let it seep and then.
Right. Yeah. This is the
that's
roasted
it.
root. That's it. And so you could just have it on the shelf in your kitchen. And like I said, if I'm making it for my littles, I will take the cacao nibs and I use about a tablespoon of cacao. 3 tablespoons of the dandelion. Put it in here, and then I'll cover it with milk. Instead of water.
Tastes like something
almond
from
milk
Starbucks.
is the unsweetened vanilla almond milk is like spot on with this dandelion.
Really fast, because we only have a few seconds. You are going to be doing something at Millsap Farms.
Pizza night. We're going to be serving up dandelion greens smoked on top of pizza. We're going to have amazing. There's going to be oyster mushrooms. It's amazing.
Awesome.
We're really
Guys,
excited.
you don't want to miss out on this. We're going to link all that to our Facebook after this. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. Rachel, thank you so much for bringing us tea today.
I love it.
So
Guys,
good.
we will be right back after this.
That's right, we will.